Thank God. Okay. Yes. See what we got for you on Saturday, the 13th of September, 2025. Yes. Let's see here. Transformation. This is like divine judgment being called down. Angelically guided. I'm getting ancestors are signaling this in with Sagittarian. There's a monetary spirit in here. Shoo, monetary spirit. Whatever. This is, you could be a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I'm getting it's angelically guided. There's angels are going to be our hidden ninjas. Okay, it's actually landing on our hidden ninjas, so which is weird. I thought it was going to land on the other one, but the underlying energy is Sagittarian energy. Hello, good morning there, Ophelia loves. This is like, yeah, Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. This could be an ancestor reaching through. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards here. Okay, blocked. Okay, they could be blocking an Aquarius. Somebody's starlight could be being blocked at this time. Wow, somebody could be, ancestors could be holding somebody back. Maybe they don't want somebody to be seen. Maybe it's not time for them to be seen yet. I don't know what this is. This could be an Aquarius being blocked. This could be this nefarious Aquarius we've been picking up on. That doesn't want somebody to be seen. Yes, they could be highly skilled, or you could be highly skilled. Somebody is trying to block your starlight, whoever you are. I'm not getting its ancestors, but we do have ancestors at the bottom of the deck. You could be a Sagittarius or dealing with a Sagittarius. One more here. Yes, the way through is within. This is the Hermit, the card of the Hermit. It's called the way through in the hippies deck here. So going within. This is going to be a reading about going within to unlock you from. There's something you need to do so you can. Your starlight's being blocked somehow. Something you're highly skilled at. It could be the shadow banning or whatever is the way they do it to a lot of us on here. That's confirmation right there. That was the confirmation outside. A lot of times it's just like YouTube, whatever. They, like I say, the internet, there is demons that control the internet, right? Everybody, I forget which one it is. Is it Sierra? Is the one. So sometimes you have to pray against those demons too. In the name of Jesus is what I would do. But what the cards are saying right now is that you need to go within. Maybe you need to go within to unlock this. I don't know. That's a lot of confirmations. Shoo, monitoring spirit. I mean it. I got a monetary spirit in here. No, not you. The murder. The murder's outside already too. Okay, what do we got today? Let's get one on this Aquarius being blocked. Aquarian energy being blocked. You need to take a leap of faith, is what Spirit's saying. For your eternal bliss to come. This is like your happy fairy tale ending is being blocked until you take a leap of faith. Okay, you need to go within. This is something that you're highly skilled at. You're for who we're pulling on right now. You're in your north node. You're being guided by your ancestors, okay, to go within. Right behind that is the unknown. There's a lot that's unknown to you, and right behind that is transformation. Oh my God, and right behind that is Gemini energy. I'm getting there's a Gemini. This has been popping out for the last couple of days that really has a hate on for somebody in the collective. They've been trying to stick on the wall and find out what you're doing. Definitely don't let this person into whatever you're doing, okay? This person is like definitely a hidden enemy, and I'm getting they're not a hidden enemy. They're out in the open to you. You're taking a leap of faith, whatever you're doing. Right behind that is the wise old sage. So this is the first card in the deck, okay? It would be best that this is your old self, your higher self. I'm getting is the wise old sage here. Sometimes I see him as is going to guide you into this, okay? This could even be this reading. As you know, I'm the Hermit as well, so it can come out like that. Sometimes it does in the reads. But you could be a Pisces, you don't have to be. You're taking a leap of faith towards your happiness. This could be a continuation of the one yet last night. That monitoring spirit just freaking landed on me. Man, they got balls. I'm going to find you after this read. I'm going to get you. Yes, something to do with a business opportunity. Something you've been doing for business is going to balance you out. This is something you're birthing. I don't know what it is. It could be anything, but this person, you have an arch nemesis that's trying to block you from being seen, okay? They could be calling, I don't know, reporting all your videos if you have videos, whatever it is. There's a hater, okay? It could be an Aquarius, but I'm getting that's just a tactic. They're trying to stop you from being seen so that you don't get in your North Node. It's going to happen eventually. Actually, they might be even making you more famous because the longer it goes without you being seen, when you do get seen, you're really going to be like, you're going to come out from nowhere and people are going to be like, how the hell did this person slip under the radar? It's because of your haters that basically built you up even more. What do we got in the heart of the situation here? So you can actually thank your haters, because even though they're trying to destroy you, like 9 times out of 10, they wind up building you up even bigger. And if you take a step back, you're going to realize this. This is stepping into perfect Zen mode, which is also like the way through. Taking a step back, like this guy, and just staring into the fire there. And walking away from what no longer serves you. It's like, don't get sucked into a hater vortex with these haters. This is Libra energy and Piscean energy. Strong Piscean energy. You definitely could be a Pisces. Going on, the last card we pulled on Pisces last night, I believe was Pisces 2, was this Mermaid of Lemuria. So make sure you stay joyous. The bottom of the deck is something to do with a business idea that you have, that Spirit's given you. Possibly you've gotten you could have gotten it in a dream or just daydreaming. You got an idea. And the challenges thing is they're maybe happening very, very quick at this time. This is quickness, speed, quickening. This could be messages, downloads. I'm getting listen to your heart. Yeah, listen to your heart. However that song goes. Yes, yes. Is going to guide you. You're going to be getting quick messages from Spirit. A lot of quick messages. How's the collective going to prepare for this? Stay balanced. You could also be challenged by, okay, this Aquarian energy is trying to block you by cheating, lying, and stealing. There's an Aquarius energy that has a real hate on for somebody in the collective. And they think they're unseen, but their energy is like as easy to read as the freaking TV guide. I don't even know if they have TV guides anymore, but like literally, like they think that they're not being seen, but they're definitely being seen. Energetically, the energy doesn't lie, and this person's so conceited they think they don't lie. They're definitely an Aquarius too, who's in a challenge position. Something's gonna happen with this person very, very quickly here. I don't know. This is like they're being seen by many. They think they're not being seen. They think they're real sneaky, but they're not at all. Because if they're showing up on the table here, obviously we know about them. What do we got in the lens they're looking through? Yes, you could be thinking, subconsciously, you're in control subconsciously. I don't know. This one always gets me. It's like the Emperor's warming their feet with the goat, which could be reminds me of Capricorn energy, the devil. So, I don't know. That's just in this deck, though. This is the Golden Dawn deck, right? Let's get one on this. Who's this Emperor? This could be you in control inwardly, which is very important. You do have a Sagittarius trying to cock block you or clam jam you subconsciously. This could be ancestors trying to block you from something. They could be blocking a emperor who could be trying to end something for you. These ancestors could be. What do we got in the past? Upa. Okay, in the past you were getting forward movement, gaining control of your environment, victory. You were like well on your trail here. Could have been dealing with a private cancer. I'm getting this is you like things were, and all of a sudden you hit a roadblock. This is from this Aquarius, okay? You just have to find another way through. This is this person who can't achieve anything, so they gotta basically throw shit in front of your road of achievement. This is what they do. This is their whole life. This is how pathetic they are, and they think that they can't read their energy, but we can. This is yeah, this is like you going within and realizing who your true enemy really is. Again, this is somebody you know on the 3D. What do we got in the present moment? Yeah, presently this person I'm getting is in loss, lack, and regret. They want you to feel like this too. You could be in loss, lack, and regret because this person's blocking you. You just need to find a way around this person. This is what this person wants. They want attention. Let's see here. Yeah, because what they've been doing is being seen as shoddy workmanship. And what you do is professional. That's why they're trying to block you, is because you're making them look bad. The Hierophant. This could be somebody who's part of an institution, or they could be dying. I'm getting this institution literally is dying because of this person going against you. And people are seeing that this person's responsible. This person might even be getting kicked out of this institution because this institution's dying now, and they were the ones who got them caught up in this quagmire with you that is never can be won. And whatever they're doing is being seen as shoddy workmanship, standing next to yours. It's not even 1 calorie, not enough. What do we got in the future, Opa? For the collective here. Yeah, in the future, this person is going to rush in and try and bully you in some way, shape, or form, okay? This is this person. This is also this Gemini. This Gemini could be involved with this person. Let's see. Yeah. Here they are, the Prince of Swords. Okay, this is the King of Swords right here. This is them in the future coming out. They were showing up as in reverse. Like this could be this person and this Gemini, this Aquarius and this Gemini. Let's get one on these individuals. What's happening in the future here? Blocked. Okay, yeah, they're in the future. They're still trying to block your great achievements. They can't block your great achievements, but they're trying to block them from being seen. This could be shadow banning you. They could be work for YouTube. 6, this Gemini definitely does or knows somebody who works for YouTube. They're trying to cause conflict for you that way. If that's what you're doing, if you have a platform, whatever it is you do, they're trying to cause conflict for you. Where's this conflict going to lead, Holy Spirit? This one? Okay, yeah, it's this Gemini trying to cause conflict for you, okay. Yeah. Adding up to 11, justice. You are going to get justice for this. The way you're influencing things right now, collective. This one? Yeah, you could be this Prince of Pentacles. This is like slow, honorable, diligent knight. This is the one that was showing up quite a bit there, actually. This is like the person who broke away from the prison, and they got this ball now, and they're going around the Great Plains with their giant ball, throwing it at all these witches that put them in their prison. These are the witches that had you in a inescapable, so they thought, prison that you broke free from, and now you got this ball, and every time you throw this ball at one of these witches, they get sucked into the ball, and now they're in your prison. And yeah, I was getting that very, very strong. And it's like you get more power every time you throw this ball. It's like one of these witches get thrown back in there. One of these witches that thought they had you in their prison. Now you're imprisoning all of them. Yes, you could be thinking about or hoping to be like wear your heart on your sleeve like this Queen of Cups here. This Queen of Cups is the one that I think we pulled on yesterday. This could be somebody you're working with. What do we got here? The lens you're looking through. Yes, you could be looking to enjoy the fruits of your labor, and you're watching this temple be destroyed. You're watching a betrayal, but you're doing it from the comfort of your own like backyard, it looks like, and you're watching like their empires crumble. Even it's like you don't have to do anything. You're just watching them crumble. 19, and you're shedding light on them. You could be somebody who has a channel. You could be reading the same energy I'm reading and reading about all these empires crumbling. Either way, you're getting victory. In your environment, you're getting victory. You're being seen as getting victory. And these witches are being seen for what they're being seen for. Yeah, there's a lot hidden, but you're exposing the hidden, I'm getting. Adding up to 24, you're exposing this Gemini. You could be a Gemini. There's definitely a wicked Gemini here working with an Aquarius that's trying to have you shadow ban. Yeah, they're being greatly burdened because they were trying to shadow ban spirit too, because you're working with spirit, whoever you are. So basically, they went up against spirit, and now they're laser tagged, and the Most High's armies are marching on them. This is because you were meant to build whatever it is you're building. You lined up with the Most High. If you line up your will with His, then there's nothing's gonna stop you, right? King of Wands here. In the future, you're being seen as a creative, outside the box thinker. It looks like you're lighting everything on fire. Could be finished. Yeah, look at this. This is like you're definitely been called in to end this cycle of wickedry. These mofos actually picked this fight with you. Little did they know that you spell their doom. This is more of their towers going up in the future here. Wow. They really sure picked a fight with the good one. They're gonna learn from this though. I'm getting this is learning the hard way. With Page of Pentacles is the card of the student here. This Aquarius in the future. You're gonna be happy in the future. You're gonna be seen, okay? Them trying to stop you from being seen is not gonna happen. This is you getting noticed and bringing faith, hope, and healing in the future, despite what they think. King of Pentacles, and going from the Knight of Pentacles up to the King of Pentacles, okay? Beautiful energy. Beautiful. This is, right now you're just at the beginning stages of this. I know it's hard to get noticed when you're being shadow banned and everything, or however they're doing this in your case, but it's still gonna happen. It's gonna happen even better now. They're actually gonna make it even better for you. Apollo, divine messages. You're gonna get divine messages about this. You're in the sun. The sun is yeah, you got sun power. They can't block out the sun, okay? Little they think they can't do that. Let's see. Apollo. Don't fight any Russians. Let's see, Apollo. Where did we put that? I can't find the book right now, so we'll do this one. Don't fight any Russians though, Apollo. Divine messages, patience. Yeah, patience is what's required. They want you to overreact, okay? You're not going to do that. You're not going to play into their game. Number 7. Number 7, Achaiah. Patience. The forbearing God. Psalm 103-8. Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and plenteous in mercy. Those born under this angel love to learn about useful subjects, glory in executing the most difficult works, and discover many useful practices of the arts. Achaiah will help you be patient and uncover secrets of nature. Soul guardian of those born between 2 o'clock and 2:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 26th, June 6th, August 17th, October 28th, January 8th. Physical guardian of those born between April 19th and April 23rd. Then we got Amon. Laziness. Watch out for laziness. Make sure you stretch those legs. The 7th spirit, Amon, is a Marquis who is in great power. Most stern. He appears like a wolf with a serpent's tail. Vomiting out of his mouth flames of fire. At the command of the magician, he will take the shape of a man with dog's teeth beset in a head like a raven, or else that of a man with a raven's head. My goodness. Amon tells all things past and future and creates feuds. And reconciles controversies. Okay, so he starts feuds and then he solves them, eh? So he's kind of like, in some cases, the government. He likes to create problems so they can be the hero and solve them, right? Creates feuds and reconciles controversies between friends. Governs 40 legions of spirits. Servant of those born between April 19th and April 23rd. Okay? Wow. See, how should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Be prepared for these divine messages you're going to receive too. Three of Wands. Yeah, we were waiting for your ships to come in. That's why patience is coming out. See how he's looking into the fire? You're waiting for a message from Spirit. Spirit is going to give you messages. Hello there, Jennifer Hamid and Susie Salinas. And Opior Loves and Cynthia Healing of White Light in the Dark. Have a lovely day.